Get your insurance, your current registration, get at least one inexpensive camera, and beat these police at their own game. Start paying attention to the no parking signs. You need to quit paying these fees and quit letting people take your property. This is my GSXR from 1999. This is my filthy BFR. This is my Crown Victoria. If you can't afford it, right now to register it, just park it. Catch a ride, take the bus, walk, ride, exercise. Sure, the bus isn't fantastic, but you know what? It gets there just as quickly as your vehicle does. I want to tell you a little secret. Guess how fast you go between these red lights? Guess what your average speed is? You might think you go 50 or 55 in between these red lights, but you're averaging 16 miles an hour on these city streets here in City Hawthorne, Torrance, wherever. 16 miles an hour, sometimes less. What does your car cost? Some of you might be driving a $100,000 car. I'm driving a $100 bicycle that was given to me by a viewer. And you guys can't keep up. How much gas are you putting in that tank? A week, 80 bucks? And you're getting fat. But you're probably having to take medication. You don't ever get exercise. Probably can't even, wouldn't you like to be young again? You can solve all your problems with one solution. Right here, folks, bicycle. I'm going like 7 miles an hour, the wrong direction, back towards you. Hey, thank you. And you still can't keep up. I'm telling you, it's been 5 minutes since I passed those cars up there. A simple solution to some of your problems. Obviously, this doesn't apply to everybody, but what I'm going to say next does apply to everybody. With what I just showed you, instead of making withdrawals, you could be making deposits. Do you realize what kind of vehicle you would be driving if you quit giving them away every time? They give it away to somebody else for 500 bucks. They take it away from that person too. I see some shoes on the ground. If they can search inside your shoes, they can search inside your underwear, inside your mouth, inside your ass. I feel very strongly about that. I had an ex-girlfriend of mine strip searched by this Hawthorne Police Department, this very department. Officer Melanie Newenham. So, I mean, looking at the windshield of this vehicle, it doesn't look like it's in the best shape to be driving around. We got an officer that just put on some rubber gloves that seemed like they stretched up to his elbow. That can't be a good sign.
So, bud, what you doing? I've seen you in a while. You alright?
Yeah, I'm doing okay.
Huh?
I'm doing okay.
No, I mean, I haven't seen you in a while. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing fine, thank you. I'm sure you already know that most of these police officers, they have a fetish for women's handbags. I'm gonna see if I can get you a name tag from across the parking lot. I think some warrants came back over the radio. This officer here, I don't know his name. He sounded like he wasn't being very nice. this vehicle that they were parked in, I was told they were parked when the police showed up. The 10 stands for October. That means it's valid for this month. I don't know if it's like, what would you call it, a moving permit, a temporary registration probably.
Camera guy, he's saying during your filming, network, are you with any network?
Tom Zebra. Tom Zebra, it's on YouTube. Yes.
I'll subscribe.
Good luck to you.
Thank you.
Okay, so the windows are tinted in the SUV here. I didn't realize there's a gentleman in the back seat there.
Shout out, X-Man.
X-Man?
XmanY@gmail.com.
Say it one more time.
X-Man, XmanWhy@gmail.com. What's going on, Danny? What you been up to?
Not much. Just doing my thing, trying to record.
Just drug paraphernalia and stuff like that.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear.
Drug paraphernalia.
If you think about it, you know, drug paraphernalia, that's not even drugs. That means they have a pipe or, I don't know, I don't want to say syringe because I don't want to be, you know, blaming them or accusing them of something that I'm not sure of it. But like I said, it could be something as simple as a pipe. Who wants to go to jail for having a smoking device or whatever paraphernalia that you can buy from the local head shop? You know, there's head shops in every direction from where I'm standing right now. If it's legal to sell, then why is it that these people are going to go to jail for possessing it? With the broken windshield and the temporary registration in the back window, that, you know, if they didn't get stopped here and searched in this parking lot, they would have gotten searched when they tried to drive down the street. Hawthorne, Gardena, Inglewood, Torrance, I mean, any of the cities around here, you don't make it very far if you're not perfectly legal, and even if you are perfectly legal, a lot of times you still end up on the curb in handcuffs anyways.
Hey, who are you again, sir?
Tom Zebra. Tom Zebra.
Hey, tell them they're using this phone. They can't use nobody's phone. Tell the camera.
I heard her saying please a few times, please. They called in a parking enforcement officer to do the paperwork and probably wait for the tow truck that's going to come and take this Honda to US Tow. It sounds humiliating to ride a bicycle, but believe me, it's temporary. And having them take your property repeatedly over and over again is stupid. Once you're legit, don't allow them to take you out of your vehicle. Don't submit to a search. Record every interaction with them. There they go right there. California exempt. You know what that means? Besides making 6 figures, they're exempt. They don't pay fees. They might argue or tell you differently. They don't go to DMV and wait in line all day. They're exempt. They park wherever the hell they want, and if they get a ticket, they just throw it in the trash. Fasten that seatbelt. Make a complete stop. It's not that big of a deal. You need to be completely legal while you're driving, especially if you're doing anything that is illegal. You gotta be perfect and you gotta be prepared for everything. It's not as hard as you think. The answer's right there. Just need some cameras, some recorders, and it's not that hard to act better than they do.
24911 at 2301 Graham. 2301 Graham. RP found broken beer bottles and marijuana on the sidewalk in front of his house. Requesting to speak with an officer.
Have one.